Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be looking at the two top-tier Centurion guards and their awesome abilities. Blaze and Specter are both Centurion guards, or AoE guards for short. This archetype specializes in dealing damage to enemies equal to their block count in range, a great trait with no downsides. Looking at their stats, Blaze has higher HP, higher attack, higher defense and higher DP cost. They both have 0 resistance, 3 block at Elite 2 and an average attack speed. Now you might be thinking, Specter is a 5-star. Their stats will be very different. It's not fair for the poor shark, and that's true, but Specter shines in other aspects. Moving on to their talents, Specter's one and only talent gives her a HP boost and Specter can regenerate her HP passively. This talent is awesome as it greatly increases Specter's survivability. Next is Blaze. Her first talent triggers when her health drops below 25%, and she will pull out a totem of Undying, restoring her health by 50% and gives her immunity to death for 6 seconds. An awesome talent as Blaze can tank one-shot enemies like the golems for a longer period of time. The downside is that this talent can only activate once per battle. Next is her second talent. It gives her status resistance after 15 seconds of deployment. Status resistance reduces the duration of stun, cold and freeze by 50%, a nice little add-on. Now, if you think this video is helpful and agree that lqEFI is cute, do give my channel a sub, and if you disagree. Moving on to their signature skills. Blaze's second skill is her bread and butter skill where it will give her a big attack and small defense buff, plus a range expansion and unlimited duration. This skill is great as the range expansion gives Blaze a lot more flexibility when it comes to deployment. Thanks to the attack buff, Blaze can now do consistent high damage to enemies. Next is Specter's second skill. It gives Specter a big attack buff and she has immunity to death for the entire duration of the skill. Wow, shorturl 2.0. This skill is one of the best stalling skills to use as Specter can now hold back a boss enemy for 15 seconds without fail, but Specter will be stunned for 10 seconds after the skill. This can actually be pretty good as the boss enemy will walk past Specter, keeping her alive. This pairs well with her talent as Specter can heal herself during the stun's duration, so when she is back from the stun, her health should be enough to tank the smaller enemies. So, who is the better operator? The answer is obvious, they are both awesome, but they both have their flaws. Blaze's second skill has a high SP cost so her DPS output isn't the best before it activates. Specter can be easily destroyed by ranged enemies if her HP is low after her skill 2's duration. Since Specter is a 5-star unit, her potentials are much easier to come by than Blaze's. A great perk for a lower rarity unit, but overall, Blaze is an awesome on-field DPS unit who can hold a lane by herself thanks to the 3 block and high damage output from her skill 2. Specter is an awesome staller who can also dish out high damage with her skill 2. Both operators deserve to be promoted ASAP. That being said, it's amazing how Specter holds her strengths against Blaze despite being only a 5-star unit. Definitely a hidden 6-star. And that is all. Hope this video was helpful in introducing Blaze and Specter. I will be making similar videos in the future so do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.